Well, hey everybody, it's me again, coming at you on Tuesday, May something, 7th. I don't know the date. Sorry. Tired today, but it's a good tired. It is exercise tired. I finally was able to start cutting my grass tired. I didn't get a giant chunk done, but doctor wanted me to exercise, which I've been doing some walking and some on my elliptical, but really needed to cut grass, so I decided to make that my exercise and cut grass for almost an hour today. My grass is pretty high. Let's see if you can see behind me. Actually, I'll just turn away. There's what I cut. Looks pretty nice. And then here is stuff I haven't cut, which is pretty tall and pretty gnarly. So hopefully you can see that. I've got a lot more to do. We got a big giant yard here, and that's just the back. So plenty of exercise to do. Surprisingly enough, my mower started first try, so that was good. But I can tell you, cutting grass for about an hour today wore me out pretty good. But I wanted to make a video because I hadn't made one in a couple days, and I had to go check the mail, and I figured I'd show you my little bit of my yard there. Other than cutting grass, energy has been, I would say, on the much better side. Mostly my blood pressure is still low. It hangs around 100 over, I don't know, 60 range. Sometimes below, sometimes above, but usually between 10 below and 10 above. I've had several nurses ask me if I was tired because of that, and I don't know, maybe is the reason I get tired sometimes. But I seem to have a lot more energy now, and I'm able to do more stuff. As far as the feeding tube, still on 6 cartons, 12 hours a day. But I have made some progress in the eating lately, which is good news. So day before yesterday, maybe the day before that, had some beef consomme, which is very liquidy. It's like beef water. It has some fairly good protein for what it is, but a whole can of it is only like 70 calories or so. So it's not any kind of solution that's going to get me off of the feeding tube very much. So then yesterday I moved to some cream soups, which those 240, I don't know, have about 260, 270 calories, which is a good couple hundred more per can. I had one in the morning that went fine. Again, it takes me a long time to have these. When I say I had a can of consomme or a can, this is probably takes me 3 to 4 hours to eat that. So it's a overtime kind of thing. It's not like you making a can of soup and eating it in 15 or 20 minutes. It's a process for me. I can only still take small sips at a time, so it takes me a while. But hopefully that will get better over time as well. That's what I'm hoping for. Just got to push it a little bit. Maybe pushed it a little too far yesterday evening when I tried another can of the cream soup. It was cream of chicken, by the way. I also have cream of chicken with herbs, but I figured I'd just stick to the straight up chicken. And I don't know if I drank it too fast, if maybe my nausea medicine was running out. I don't know what the difference was between the morning and the evening, but I definitely did not keep it all down in the evening. But I don't think I lost it all either. So some of it came back. We had a little yak attack. But I think for the most part I kept it down. So progress. I have had a little more this morning, but I had to cut grass, so I made some and had a little bit before I went out to do that, so I'd have some energy, and then the rest is waiting on me for in a few minutes here when I have to hook up the feeding tube. It is, I guess it's about 11:30, 11:45 maybe now. So coming up on time to hook it up, but it's a little bit of progress. Got fluids yesterday. Went to the store yesterday again. Had to buy some medical tape to tape up my my little feeding tube. I have to keep a bandage on there, and since it's all healed up now, it tends to want to slide out. So there's like a stitch that is usually beside my belly, and sometimes that slides out a couple inches, which makes me nervous because if it's sliding out here, it's sliding inside, and I don't want it to get out of the intestine that it's in and then me have problems. So I usually tape that down as well, but I needed more tape, so yesterday was pretty much a wash between the fluids and having to go to the store. I didn't make it back home in time to try to cut any grass, but it was a little bit rainy yesterday anyway, so no big deal there. But I got some cut today, so that's good. I go back for more fluids tomorrow, and hopefully I'll get to cut a little more grass tomorrow. I'm going to take it in small little chunks, probably not as big of a chunk as I did today. Tomorrow we'll see. I think I cut too big of a square today, and I probably should have stopped before I did, but again, I'm trying to do this to get exercise too and to get myself in shape for this surgery, so I pushed myself a little further, which I'm sure a nap will feel pretty good this afternoon and recharge me. So that's kind of where I am. That's my update for today. Hope everybody's doing good. It's a beautiful day. It's great weather. Enjoy this while we can, because I have a feeling a hot summertime is coming. Anyway, thanks again for stopping by. Like, subscribe, comment. It's always great to see comments from you guys, and I appreciate all the texts and the cards. I don't know if you remember the gold envelope I got the other day. I said it was probably from my aunt. It was a gorgeous card. Thank you, Aunt Sharon. Loved it and appreciate it. All the texts everybody sends, people from work, people from not from work, mom, dad, aunts, uncles, cousins, just friends. It's awesome, and you guys' support really keeps me going. So just wanted to say I appreciate all the messages, no matter how you get them to me, no matter if it's a Facebook message, a text, a call, a card, message on my YouTube, whatever. It's all appreciated, and I thank you guys for keeping me motivated and going. So if this food stuff would just work itself out, and I can't be impatient because I'm getting a little bit, but I would like to be able to work a little, at least a little bit, go up and see everybody, maybe, before I have to have this other surgery. But we'll see how all that plays out, and if I can eat more. I don't know. I'll push it and try more stuff, and we'll see how it goes. And you'll be along the journey with me. Thanks for joining me today. Have a great day. Love you all. More later.